Hi, my name is Allie Liebring, and I'm a second-year business student here at the University of Cincinnati. Have you ever made something at your house so simple just so that anyone else could do it? Well, have you ever made this and it become a multi-million-dollar company? Well, Kevin Plank did, but we'll talk about that later. The information I'm presenting to you is straight from UnderArmour.com. Today I'll talk about the background information, why I'm interested, and as well as my plans to either get an internship or co-op here at Under Armour in the near future. To start off with the background information, Kevin Plank is the CEO and the founder of Under Armour. He was a University of Maryland football player, and time after time he was tired of always having to change his wet shirt after practice, the sweat, it was gross. So he was in his grandmother's basement when he started to research synthetic materials, and he just started making shirt after shirt until he got it right. So he started out with just going up and down the East Coast selling these t-shirts, and his first profit for the first year, his net profit for the first year was over $17,000. Under Armour started out, like I said, just selling t-shirts, and then they switched to sports equipment. And in 2006, they came out with their first football cleat, and in 2008, they came out with their first running shoe. Now, Under Armour sponsors many colleges, high school, and pro teams. Some of the colleges are Notre Dame, UC, Auburn, and as well as Maryland, where Kevin Plank played football. Some of the pro athletes, like Tom Brady, are sponsored by Under Armour. And even some of the local colleges around here, or high schools around here, are sponsored by Under Armour. In the future, Under Armour just looks to keep on making new products and having the best sports gear around. I am personally interested in Under Armour because I played sports since the time I've been little. I loved always having the new Under Armour gear. From the time I was 4 years old till now, it was always cool having the new heat gear or the cold gear. In high school, the only cleats I would buy were Under Armour because I thought they were the comfiest, and I also thought that they were the most sturdy. I never rolled my ankles in them. My goalie jersey was actually also Under Armour, and that was my dad's goalie jersey growing up. So that was always kind of a little personal thing why I loved Under Armour. And then I got to college, and growing up I always loved Notre Dame. So having Notre Dame football and basketball be sponsored by Under Armour, that's always another reason I liked them. UC this past year switched and is now sponsored to Under Armour, so I get all their new cool gear when it comes into the Spirit Shop. And as well as I was sitting in class, and my career coach was talking about how a UC student this past year was actually interned and co-opted at Under Armour. It was the first UC student they've ever had, and that they were actually looking for more students in the future. So this leads into my opportunities for maybe getting a co-op or internship at Under Armour. And it all starts with networking, which I can network and maybe talk to this UC student that had just previously co-opted. Also, there's an info session once a semester that Under Armour holds inside TUC, and basically you can just get all this information on the business, on what they're looking for, and then the career fair. Under Armour is always at the career fair, and there I'm able to hand a representative my resume and get some more information on the company. And last but not least, I will be able to go to Hire UC, and on Hire UC, I will be able to apply and put my resume and send it out to Under Armour, so hopefully I can get an interview in a future co-op. Now that I've told you about the background information, I have given you why I'm interested and my opportunities for the near future. I hope you enjoyed my speech on Under Armour.